Hello adventurers, so this story is not about abandoned buildings, it is about the painful history of our ancestors. This was not just a market, it was one of the largest slave trading points in West Africa and it operates for centuries. The Vlekete Slave Market was established around 1502 in Badagry, Lagos State. It was named after the Vlekete deity, associated with the ocean and wind. Long before slavery expanded, this area already had spiritual significance attached to it. The settlement of a Dutch trader named Hendrik Hartog, locally known as Yovo Tokono, helped transform Badagry into a trading post. European merchants arrived. African middlemen brought captives from inland kingdoms and surrounding communities like the Oyo Empire, presently known as Oyo State, the Kingdom of Dahomey, presently known as Benin Republic, the Owu Kingdom, presently known as Abeokuta Ogun State, the Benin Kingdom, presently known as Benin City, Edo State, and gradually, the trade in human beings became the most profitable exchange. They were displayed and auctioned. Human lives became an exchange for mirrors, gin, gunpowders, iron bars, weapons, and so on. The market operated frequently, usually every 2 to 5 days each week. Many captives passed through this place over many years of slave trading. Badagry became one of the busiest slave trading ports along the coastal region. After being sold, captives were taken to holding cells near the coast called barracons. Many people were chained together in very tight spaces. Some were kept there for weeks or even months, waiting to be transported. Living conditions were harsh. Many suffered and died from hunger, disease, and exhaustion. Before departure, some captives were marked with hot iron to show ownership. These marks were used to identify people as properties of their captors. Their names were often forgotten and their identities were stripped away. From the market, they were marched along what is known as the slave route, a path that leads to Berefo Island. This is about 20 minutes from the slave market to the sea. Along this route stands the Spirit Attenuation Well. Captives were forced to drink from it. It was believed that the water would make them forget their past, their homes, their names, and who they are. The purpose was to reduce resistance before they were taken onto the slave ships. At the end of the path was the point of no return, the final African soil they would ever touch. From here, they bought ships to Americas, never to return again. In 1805, Sipeon Von, originally from the Kingdom of Owu, passed through the same system before being transported across the Atlantic. He regained freedom and returned back to Badagry. Not everyone was that fortunate to return back. Today, Vlekete stands as a historical site, a reminder, warning, and memories. The market is silent, but the history is not. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at happyslim_adventures. Link in my bio. See you all in the next video.